Definitely the first thing that strikes me about the POUVOIR 3 is the word pouvoir itself, which means power or authority in French. Of course, I had to look that up. And there's always this temptation as an English-speaking person to pronounce a French word whenever I come across a French word, to say something I might know or something wrong. So to say something like, bonjour, je suis Shallywilz, and that's about all the French that I know. But salute to my French-speaking people. Looking at the POUVOIR 3 box, I assume the power authority Tecno is referring to here is its flagship 5000 mAh battery capacity. Now, it's had this flagship feature since the POUVOIR 1, but this time it boasts of lasting up to 4 days with a single charge. Now, that I can't wait to see. But first, let's unbox this device, shall we? We have here the 13-month warranty, USB cable, earbuds, charger, a transparent phone case, which I can appreciate because I feel with transparent phone cases, you get to have your cake and eat it, you know. There's also a pin and specification manual. To the device is a champagne-colored POUVOIR 3 with quintessential Tecno design of curved edges and conspicuous bezels at the bottom. In front of this device, there's a front-facing camera and flash, there's the headphone jack at the top, speaker grill, USB port, and noise cancellation at the bottom. To the side, there's a volume rocker, power button, and dual SIM card slot, and everything seems to be rocking just on one side, except the SD card slot, which is on the other side. At the back of the device, there's a fingerprint scanner, rear camera, and flash. Quick rundown of the specs of this device. It has 2GB of RAM, 32GB of storage, 13 megapixels front and rear camera, and operates on Android 8.1 Oreos. Here's me trying out the face unlock and fingerprint sensor. Okay, to the display, the POUVOIR 3 has a 6.2-inch HD full view, which is 0.2 extra inches than its predecessor, which stands at 6 inches. The display also features a notch with an option of hiding notch, and it has a resolution of 1500 by 720. I'll just check this out playing this video game. While playing the video game, I couldn't help but notice the wrong placement of the speaker on the lower side of the right, which is basically covered by my hand, so that's major interference there. Anyway, here's a video playback checking for audio quality. Shallywilz here checking for audio quality with the Tecno POUVOIR 3, so I'm just going to play this recording back so you can hear how it sounds. To the camera, there's a 13 megapixel front and rear AI camera, and then you have other modes such as beauty and panorama. Taking pictures with the POUVOIR 3, I would say the image quality of photos would depend on the amount of light you can get in and how well you can capture the photos. For instance, these selfies were taken outdoors in natural light condition, while these were taken indoors and with the studio lights on. A couple of more shots here, and here you go with this video recording checking the video quality. Overall, I think the POUVOIR 3 isn't really big on camera and as such doesn't deliver. Onto something it's big on, battery life. So the POUVOIR 3 boasts of up to 4 days with a single charge. And okay, I would admit I didn't get to wait for 4 days to exhaust the battery. But judging by my usage of it depleting by 17% in 5 hours, that would be a little over a day, which is about 29 hours till total depletion. Well, dependent on how you use the device, it could actually last up to 2 days. So my verdict with the Tecno POUVOIR 3. The major letdown for me is the Android 8.1 Oreo operating system. I think Tecno should have launched the Android 9 Pie with the POUVOIR 3. The processing speed of the device can be slow and as such cannot run some tasks smoothly. I would say though that the device comes through on intelligence with its micro intelligence features such as quick start, tapping wake, music gesture, flip mute, and cover silent. I'll just try the tapping wake, which says double click to open or close the screen, and here we go. There are a couple of cool features in the drop-down panel, such as a shortcut to taking a screenshot. There's eye care, which switches the intensity of blue light to softer brown light. There's the multi-window for splitting the screen into multi-windows, as the name implies. There's a one-hand feature that helps reduce the size of your screen, probably if you don't want someone seated next to you to spy on what you're doing. And then my favorite, the screen recorder, which records your screen. Check this out. As usual with Tecno, the POUVOIR 3 is another budget-friendly and affordable device which goes for a retail price of 42,000 naira, which is about $115. Alright guys, a wrap on the Tecno POUVOIR 3. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please let me know your thoughts on the device and its features. And let me know if you're watching from other parts of Africa, especially the Francophone speaking parts of Africa. So we get comments from, people who happen to speak two languages like English and French. I'd like to know your thoughts on it. That's about it, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media handles at TechCity NG.